Hello, Aries, and welcome to Ascending Soul's Journey. I am Lorianne, your intuitive guidance counselor. We're going to take a look at this week's message for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Aries. And if Venus is in Aries, the love portion of this only, if there is a love portion. I'm moving my dog's blanket under my feet. My feet are going like this. I have no traction. This is a general reading. We're going to look at love, career, family, friends, finance, whatever falls into this reading, I will relate to you. And you can take from the reading what is applicable for your life. Check out your moon and rising sign. The three together is really going to give you a better idea of what to expect over the next week. So Aries, right away with you, I'm picking up this beautiful new vibrational energy, like a revised you, a redone new version of you. Some of you might be going through a makeover. And I don't mean just like the physical makeover. I mean an absolute makeover. I'm hearing the word wellness. You may have gone to a wellness clinic. You may have been just simply watching my videos and working on the emotional wellness of you connected with the spiritual aspect of you as well. Because that's really what we're doing, and whoever this group is meant, whichever this is for, your vibration is very high. I feel like you're going to get ready to draw in a lot of attention on you. Like, this feels like all eyes are getting ready to be focused on you. Now, I just did the Aquarius reading, and the energy is very, very similar. So if you have Aquarius in your chart, check that out, because it's about this public appearance, stepping into the limelight. I'm hearing stepping into the limelight, and I believe Aquarius was the podium. So yeah, you guys, some of you actually may be bringing on that air, the communication, and mixing it with your own fiery energy. So let's pull an overall message and see what they want you to know with this. I do hope each of you are well, and thank you so much for joining me. Those of you who followed me and subscribed, I appreciate you so much. Can't do this without you. And if you are new and you decide you like my style, please subscribe and share this video with other people. They may be inspired by it as well. Acceptance came up, and acceptance has everything to do with the closing cycle of going through the grieving process, the grieving of the internal you, where the old feeling, I'm hearing the word victimized. You may have gone through a period of victim. It doesn't mean being beaten on, but that means being a victim of the system, of the society, of the family, of your own self, beating your own self up, so to speak, right? So that type of lower vibrational energy is coming away, the acceptance. And that's when we're getting ready to release everything. And that's when we move into this, wow, I feel amazing. And when you step out, it's not even going to matter if you put makeup on or anything. It's like people are going to go, whoa. It's like, what happened in you? It's a very vibrant energy. Very, very lovely. I think you are probably already feeling it coming on, and you could be going through this little bit of, when we go through this realization of recognizing the mind, the body, and the soul, and how everything connects. Letting go of those old belief systems is kind of hard. It's like, the meat and potato kind of person. When we let go of that old traditional belief of meat and potatoes are good for us, and we switch into the diet of the healthy, there is a little bit of defiancy. There is a little bit of, I don't want to say goodbye yet. It kind of still does, but I want to go this way. So it's like that final acceptance, the closure, and boom, you're going to move forward. So it's very good. And some of you, it's most definitely going to be in the public spotlight, because I am feeling that throat thing coming up again, the throat chakra, which is what I felt in, This came out and I shuffled between, and you see they fall out on their own. So it's the Queen of Wands, which is all about you, Aries, stepping into your personal power, pulling in the reins and saying, you know what? I accept you don't want me. I accept this relationship is done. I accept that the old is gone and the new you, wow, takes a lot of strength and courage, just like I said. And this is all about strength and courage to move into this really beautiful new place of personal power, empowered by the inner mechanics of you, recognizing the power of the mind and how you can use that. And that may be why Aquarius is kind of in here, because Aqua babies are all in their mind, right? And they have that great mental power, and so do you in this group. Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius, and most definitely Leo. But Leo doesn't necessarily mean Leo, the sign of the lion. It could be talking about this person being very courageous that you're dealing with, the situation. It can also equal to the month of July rolling into August, the Leo time frame, right? Yeah. Something's going to happen, but what they're showing me is whatever you're doing now is going to prosper. It's going to open up, it's going to bloom, and then I see the money coming down. So I feel it could be career related, maybe love, it may be, but it's most definitely very positive vibration. You know, it's that acceptance that the old traditions and values with the Four of Wands. This is about relationships, relationships with money, relationships with our co-workers, with our family, friends, and most of all, with our own self. Some of you, this has everything to do with your belief in your own beliefs, and that has to do with religion versus spirituality. There's actually a lot of messages that I'm picking up for this group of you. So again, that really goes back to the card of acceptance. All of that's got to be gone. And now we're in acceptance, and now we can roll forward. And bam, you're going to get into a new residence. For some of you, it's moving into a new home, and you're going to feel very energetically connected to the ground, not just underneath this home, but they're showing me the sides of it as well. So you may have neighbors that you really connect with, and for some of you, it might be just the sun hitting it, like that open freedom kind of thing, but you're connected every which way, wherever you're moving to. And I know you needed to hear that, because it took a lot of strength and courage for you to make this decision. You have to be in that place of acceptance to make this move, to start this brand new relationship. And for some of you, this is a brand new relationship. It may be with an Aquarius, because you guys are in each other's readings, right? Oh, it's really, really good. Whatever's coming is very good. And I just saw 8 again, 8. So I'm seeing a lot of 8s. This is going to happen in the month of August. For a lot of you, you're probably moving to a new location and you have your deposit down. You're waiting. If you're like us over here in the U.S., it's a couple months. It's either right now or in August or September when you can move. So we have a message from Marlena. You are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. Do the research or seek expert advice. Now that could have to do with that last final release of letting go, the cutting of the ties, right? Maybe this has to do with some legal paperwork to do with this residence where you need to do a little research. It could have something to do with the location for some of you, but for a lot of you, I feel it has to do with the final, it's gone. Like July, you're soaring high because it's the 25th of June when I'm recording this. And this is meant from the time you view the video and that 1 to 2 week time span. All right, let's pull a romance card and see what's going on with your love life side. For some of you, this is a brand new person that you may be actually meeting somebody that could be marriage material. The Four of Wands can indicate marriage. And typically with these cards, the way they're lined up, if I was a reader, I would say that that's what it is. And it very well may be, but for a lot of you, this is more your internal foundation. When you move, that's when this new person is going to come in. Look, new love. As soon as you get there and you feel settled down and you, Aries, you get that courage to, okay, I moved in, I've got everything ready, it's all going to happen, boom, boom, boom. So in the interim, you're getting things ready, you're clearing out your home, you're preparing for this inside the mind, the body, and the soul. So Aries, I hope you like this message. Please subscribe and share this video. Thank you for watching and much love.